Yo, what is up? I can't even begin to describe how happy I am right now. You know, two words to describe that game that I just witnessed. Total domination. There's nothing else to it, man. I'm so pumped up right now. After 2 weeks of losing there, to break out like this in a game that, like, I'm not gonna lie, like a game that we needed to win, like for real. Whew. Oh man. Aaron Foster, man. He was far from a one-man wrecking crew. Not saying that he was the only reason we won, but the show that he put out there today. I mean, wow. 100 plus rushing and receiving. I believe 3 touchdowns total. That dude is the man. He showed that he was the best running back out there on that field today. I don't know what the problem is with Chris Johnson, and you know what? It's really not any of my concern. He could play like that for the rest of the year, for all I care. Especially against us. But who else? What else? Ben Tate. Shout out to him. Another 100-yard game. That's lost on a lot of people because of how Foster dominated so much that game. But Tate also had a 100-yard game on his own. Matt Schaub had a very efficient, pretty much mistake-free game there. Threw for not quite 300, but 296, I believe, and 2 touchdowns. More importantly, no turnovers, no picks. Our defense, oh my God. Take away that one drive late in the third, and the D there easily could have had a shutout this game. Like I said, we made Chris Johnson pretty much a non-factor. Their passing game was, it wasn't there either. Like I said, man, 2 words that describes the game: total domination. And all the Texans fans out there know that how bad we needed this game. How after 2 losses to Oakland and Baltimore, how this was pretty much a must-win for us. And on the way home, I'm listening to all these. Well, yeah, now we're pretty much. I even hate saying this, repeating what they said, but it's almost like that win locked us up a playoff spot. And I know better than that. Hopefully, you guys know better than that. I mean, we're 4-3. Yes, we that was very important, and we control our own destiny now. But there's freaking half a season left, and then some. It's too early to be printing playoff tickets. One game at a time, fellas. Calm down. But game like this, that, like I said, that we needed to win, puts us 4-3. Puts us, I guess, depending on what Jacksonville does tomorrow night against Baltimore, puts us a 2-game lead in the division, or 1.5, something like that. I'm not sure, but but next week, got Jayville at home. Hopefully, there's no letdown there. We need to keep this rolling. This is the stretch of games here where we need to win. If you look at your schedule, we had Tennessee, Jacksonville at home, Cleveland at home, and Tampa Bay at Tampa Bay, and then we have our bye week. And honestly, man, we need to go 3-1 there in this little stretch. and hopefully that one loss coming against Tampa Bay at their place. But yeah, well, that's one down, 3 to go with this Tennessee win. Like I said, Jacksonville next week. Hopefully we don't suffer a letdown game. But yeah, I'm so pumped. Like the MVP of the game was definitely Arian Foster and the defense. Whew. I mean, this game was so good in so many ways. Just we needed this, man. We needed this for our psyche. The team needed this. Us fans needed to see a game like this, and who better to come against than Tennessee? The former Oilers, the old Houston team, and oh my God, so happy. So yeah. Well, that being said, see you next week versus Jacksonville, and let's keep it rolling, Texans.